Hey, what's up, guys? So today we got something we need to work on, right? We only get so many days at home. Uh, between my work, I have to be away from home for a week, and then I come home for a week. I only get so many days that I get to like fix things and do little honeydews around the house. So today's one of them. I'm going to bring you along right after the intro. All right, guys, thanks for sticking around. You know what? If this is your first time watching one of our videos, welcome. My name is Oscar, and this is my thoughts and reviews. We talk about just about anything. Today, I'm going to try to fix my e-bike, or I should say my wife's e-bike. So let me show you what it's doing. First of all, this is an e-bike. It's a class 3 e-bike from a company called Ride1up. Great company. We have 2 e-bikes from them, and we love them. Love them. So here a few weeks ago, as y'all know, I was in the Little Rock area, and we took a little drive out to downtown Little Rock. Downtown Little Rock is a beautiful place, but watch the other video and you kind of get all that stuff. Downtown Little Rock is a beautiful place, and we love going there. So we thought, well, let's take the e-bikes, let's put them on the truck, and let's go downtown and ride around. Well, we did that. So we got off, I got my e-bike, rode it around the parking lot, great, no problem. My wife said, hey, this thing is kind of pedaling kind of hard. Am I doing something wrong? Well, we just could not get the pedal assist to come on. So I contacted Ride1up. Right away, they told me, hey, let's go through a few troubleshooting things, and we kind of narrowed down the problem, hopefully. And that's what we're going to do today. Now that we're at home, I'm going to take this thing apart and get the little part fixed. So what it is, let me kind of show you real quick. Well, let me show you my wife's e-bike. So here it is. Oops, get away from this chair here. This is her e-bike. Beautiful. Love the tan color. She loves it. I did take off the basket in the back so that I'd have a little more room. Okay, so here is what it's doing. All right, so I'm going to power it on. Turns on, no problem. All right, so with plenty of charge, everything's good. Now I'm going to put the pedal assist, and let's go number 3. Okay, now with that, I should be able to hit this throttle, and it should be able to propel the bike. Let's do that. You see, we got nothing. Nothing happens. Even when we turn the pedals, which I can't do right now, but even when we do that, nothing happens. So I did order another display. I don't think that's what the problem is. As you guys can see, the display works just fine. It's nicely lit up, no problems. So the issue is going to be in here in the battery compartment. This is what we're going to try to replace. It is a controller for a brushless motor. It's a 48 volt. And as you can see, it's pretty much just unplug the other one. I don't think there's any kind of brackets or anything that I need to unscrew. So it's just going to fit in the little slot. Disconnect the old ones, connect the new ones, and hopefully that's our issue. But like I say, I did order another brand new display just in case. Now, that said, I did think to myself, well, why don't I just take the brushless motor off of my e-bike that's working fine and swap them over and just see if that works. Then I would know for sure. Well, I was at work. I didn't really have you know, the time. Uh, look who's here. Look who's here. Look who came to visit. Look who came to visit, our neighbor's dog, Brisket. Hey, Brisket, Brisket. Brisket, she gets loose. And I don't even think they know. I don't see the door open for the neighbors. So Brisket's just gonna kind of hang out with me while I make this video. Yes, girl. Yes, I know. Look at her. Look at her. She's one of those Jack Russell terriers. It has a lot of energy. And look at this. Yeah, she may as well be ours. She's always over here. I know. You may as well come live with us. You may as well come live with us. You come live with us. Okay, I gotta fix the bike. You gonna help me? You're gonna help me fix the bike? You're gonna help me fix the bike? Help me fix the bike. Help me fix the bike. Help me fix the bike. Okay, all right, watch it. All right, guys. So let me get set up. I've just got some basic tools. I'm gonna take the battery out, take off that little part, and I'll bring you with me. Stand by. All right, guys, we got a little problem. Mama Kitty. Uh-oh. Watch it, Brisket. She can fight. Watch it, Brisket. Mama Kitty don't play. Yeah, come on. Yeah, Brisket didn't want nothing of Mama Kitty. All right, back to the repair. All right. So yeah, it is what I thought, where I thought it was, and it's, you know, the controller here, as you can see, goes up on the top side of where the battery compartment sits. So in between the top of the battery and the handlebar post where that goes. So let me kind of show you. And as I'm going here, I'll kind of just run you through things. All right, so I turn the bike upside down. So basically what I got to do is take off this screw, these two screws, this one and this one, and then this one, what is it? Oh, this one right here. And there was another one right there. Take these screws out, this compartment's going to come out, and then I'll be able to access the old controller. So let me continue with that, and then I will get back with you as we get to the next step. Be right back. All right, guys. So we got the screws out, and here's what we saw. So this compartment, when you take the screws out, this compartment's just going to slide right on out. I'm going to put that aside, and then here is the key. The little key module. So it went in like this. That's, you can see where the two screws are. Right there. Now, oh, well, there goes one. So the other one is in there. Just got, you can see it there. Just got to work it out. So let me get that out, and I'll get right back with you. All right, so we got the old controller out. It's kind of in there like this, and the wires, of course, all tucked in. So, not a big deal. Let me get the new one rolled in there. Here's the new one. That was the old one right there that just fell over. Let me get this one connected and get right back with you. All right, guys, so one other thing I wanted to kind of point out, when it comes to the connections, you will see that as you can see right there, they have these little arrows. Can you see those? So with the arrows, you'll be able to know where your wires are at and your pins connect into each other. That's pretty cool. I know it's a small thing, but it saves a lot of time trying to figure out where the pins are. All right, here we go. All right, guys. Yeah, we have got it. And my problem was, I got it all connected. What's taken me so long is that, like a dummy, I did not kind of make sure that every single wire when I took out the old controller was connected. So this one red wire here, I couldn't find the other end, the other wire to connect it to. So I'm tearing this bike apart trying to find out what happened to that wire. Well, it's just an extra. I had to call Ride1up. Mr. Ian over there is a godsend. He has really given us good information. So now I got to pack this in here, in that hole there, and then hook up the lock, and then put the plate back on. Good to go. So let me get that going, and we'll get right back with you. All right, guys, we got one screw in there, got the plate back in. The lock is the way it's supposed to be, so wasn't that hard. It's just, like anything else, it's a tight little compartment, and you got to get your hands in there. So not a big deal. Just, probably like if I was to do 4 or 5 bikes today, I would have it down pat. First time doing it, so it's going to be a little bit of a learning curve, but nothing difficult. All right, let me get the other screws in and get the battery in, and then we'll get right back with you. All right, guys, so now we're all done, so we're gonna pop the battery back in and see what happens. All right. All right, battery's in. Now let's see. Turn it on. All right, we got power. I'm gonna put the pedal assist up to 3. Let's see if the throttle works. Nothing. Make sure everything's connected. Everything looks good. Battery's full. We got nothing. All right, so now what we're going to do is replace that display. Let's see if that works, hopefully. All right, let's do that. All right, guys, so, and just kind of going over the wires and everything, I did find a wire that I didn't connect right. So we got that sorted out. Now let's do it again. Here we go. Ready? I got it on pedal assist number 2. Gonna hit the throttle. Let's see what happens. Well, what do you know? Look at that. All right. There you go, guys. I think our problem has been fixed. All right, I'm gonna go give it a test run around the neighborhood. Come on, let's go. All right, guys, so here we go. Give it a little test run down the street. I'm not gonna get too fancy. I'm not gonna go too far. Number 1, I'm in my sandals. Number 2, I don't have a helmet on. And number 3, guys, it is Africa hot out here in South Texas, man. I'm gonna tell you what, I swear I saw a cheetah chasing a gazelle down the street a little bit ago. It is hot. It's hot. So anyway, let's go. All right, we go with just pedal assist. Just gonna do the pedals and let's see if it'll take off. There it goes. Guys, sorry, my battery died in my Ace Pro 2. So I had to kind of come and get another battery. All right, let's try this ride again. All right, we're gonna power on. As you can see, everything is powered on. We're gonna set the pedal assist on. Let's go 3. And hit the throttle. Whoa! Okay, she wants to take off. So let's feed her. Here we go. Just going on throttle now. Here we go. Cool. All right. Guys, we are back. So I'm going to go ahead and put the bike up because we got some stuff to do. It's 1 o'clock here in South Texas. And we got to be at the courthouse at 1:30. We got to get some stuff on my birth certificate straightened out so I can get my passports. All right. Guys, that's it for me. Everything worked great. I loved it. So I think the bike is fixed. I'm going to call Ride1up and tell them thank you for their help. All right, guys. Y'all got any questions? Hit me up in the comments and we'll go from there. Ride1up.com. If you're looking for a cool e-bike at a great price, they will help you out. Tell them Oscar sent you. It's not going to help you with anything, but you know what? Just tell them Oscar sent you. All right, guys. Hey, y'all have yourselves a good rest of your weekend, and we'll see you next week.